Well done.
On the 23rd of September, Jos Hike It marked its 70th anniversary. Jos Hike It is a social community that is built on the plateau to promote peace, unity, mental health, and all that. So, at mark its 7th anniversary, he had its mega hike. So we had a meeting point, and this was us moving from the meeting point to an open field, leaving the town to the place where we are going to hike. There was a little stream here which we crossed by. You can see houses because we are still in town. We all arrived at an open field where we did exercise to stretch up. Most people just got up from their bed and we're here. So that not to go and had muscle pull or any of that. We gathered here to stretch up, and there we had our head count. That was where we got to know the number that we are up to 1,000 plus on this hike. I was blowing kisses there. Everybody was trying to capture the moment because events like this don't just happen, or you can't see places like this on your normal days. You can see how people are bending down to pull it up. It was a very, very nice experience. You can see people turning up in number, going through the dark and clean places. The mountain is not flat, so you can see us going up and down. And whenever you're going for a hike, nice to get your nice sneakers that have a grip because of how the stones and everywhere looks like. So you have to protect your legs. We are all organized. Have to be on the stretch line. This song, you can hear somebody blowing a whistle because someone was going off the line. We all got to this point. So the hike was not only meant for the youth. Both the old and the youth were all engaged. This will help you stretch up if you haven't been doing exercise or you have been indoor for a long time. Such events are very good for you. When you come in, get a bottle of water, good shoes, a nice shirt that won't tangle anywhere, anything that will make you free, anything flexible are the things you need whenever you are going on the hike. That was a sugar cane there, and this was the waving flag of the JHI, Just Hike It. I was in front, kind of leading this group here, and also checking up my fine boy face. From here you can see how the number was coming out. This is very beautiful and the reason for uniformity. Here we came across this on the farm. The mountain, part of the mountain, people living around the farm there. So we saw that we are doubting whether it do work or it's just there to scare people away. As an African, you see that on a farm and you touch it, it comes with consequences. It's not that your hand gets swelling up or your leg. For some people, they say it's just there to scare people away. I waited for somebody to touch it so that we see if anything will happen, but nobody touched it. Everybody was just talking. I will go to this point where was our first resting point. You can see people snapping pictures, and from there you have to catch up with your friend, maybe who was in front of you. You meet up, you network, exchange contact and all that. Yo, this man legal, man.
Hope you're having fun, man.
Yeah. So at our first resting point, you get to stretch off, meet up with your friends. We had some people played a little game. It's a game where you roll the roll, and whatever you force on, you are being given. So this brother here rolled, and he also got to land on the powder, and he was being raw powder. That is the fun of being to such places. It was very nice. The ladies were not left out. You can hear some booty bounce here, right here. And after some minutes, we took off from there to our next stop. My love, man, it was peaceful. You can see the love around, how people were helping. This is one of the reasons for the hike, promoting peace, togetherness. We are here, different tribe, different religion, from different places, but we all came together as one. People wearing white with one goal. It's neither you climb up or you go down. So whenever you're going for a hike, make sure you have a shoe that has a grip so that you won't slide down whenever you climb a rock or anything. It's the rainy season, so the weather was so friendly, everywhere was green. I was fine. You can see from the other side. We had a very high point here, and you see people climbing up with the help of one another. So me and my friend right here, and from here this rock was kind of funny. The terrain where we followed, there was no other way around, so you have to follow here and be very careful or go down. If you go down, it's not a nice experience. You can see how people were coming from the other side. This rock is a popular rock and an icon on the mountain. It's said to be the highest hold point on this particular mountain here. The rock is very special, so many people have to stay around and take picture of it. If you are looking at rocks or pictures from Plateau, you must have seen that rock, one of them. So after leaving the rock, we arrive at this point again. This is a place where rocks are being grinded to stones. You can see those stones that they use for road construction and all that. There was a big rocks here, and there's some other rocks here which are being crushed by a machine into smaller pieces, which are being packed to go and use for road construction and other things. The site is very big, and the hikers have to mop this place. You can see the sand from the other side. These are stones. And I tried my best to climb up. It's not easy. If you're not careful, you will surely come back and forth. But it was all fun around here. People exercising themselves. So from here, we took pictures, did a lot of networking, we meet up with people that you haven't seen for a while, and then this hike is kind of a meeting point after a long while. You see people doing play that they missed from childhood. You are free to do anything. You can't just see such stones in town to go and play with. So it was a nice experience. This was us, this was friend. We left the last resting point and we moved to an open ground where we had our last play. This is a footballer exercising his skills. Thank you very much for watching my journey on this hike. If you love this, try to subscribe to my page, and then you'll get to see more. This was us at the open ground. The hike was well organized. I can see Red Cross security was very tight and everything went well. Nobody was injured. We all arrived here safely and took part in various games at this point.
Go!
It was a cup game. This was one of the game at the open field. A lot of games took place here from different groups. We ate. There was vendors from different places. It was all fun. Took part in different games and we all went home happily and well exercised. So thank you very much for watching. I love you. My name is Vive the Creator. See you on my next video. I love you. Keep staying healthy.